Yesterday, Kendi came to me and asked me for a hug. And it was after she did a mistake. Okay, so I was like, why do you want a hug? It sounded strange to me because I just hear in the movies, do you want a hug? Can I give you a hug? It wasn't my family culture. My mom loved us so much, but there wasn't that huggy culture, okay? So this morning I grabbed her before she went to school when she was taking breakfast, and I wanted to understand where this huggy culture is from. I wanted to understand it more because I had my own self-reflection. And this is how our conversation went. This is just to some other parents who did not grow up in a certain culture that their kids appreciate. You don't have to bring that and raise your kids the way you were raised, or take out something that they need that you do not have, so you also want them not to have it. So listening to our conversation, I think it's going to give some insight to you as a parent.
The teachers hug the students.
The teachers hug the students.
Yeah, like the students want to hug, and then the students hug the teacher.
Oh, so the students go to the teacher to give them a hug.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the student goes to the teacher when they are feeling like lonely, or
maybe they just want to hug someone.
Oh, so when you hug the teacher, you feel really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you anytime you want a hug, run to me, get your hug, okay? Even now. Now you get your hug. When you get the hug, you feel nice, right? Okay, yeah. So you see, you've taught me that. My mommy never used to hug us all the time. My mommy, no time my mom would hug us, maybe if we came from school, we were in boarding school.
Boarding school?
Boarding school means you live in the school for like 3 months. Yes. And then when you close school, you come back home. And so that when you have not seen my mother for like 3 months, so I will run and give my mom a hug.
Mama, my third grade friend yesterday on Campus Kids, she said boarding school is for bad kids.
No! Boarding school is not for bad kids. Maybe in the US, I don't know. In Kenya, there are so many boarding schools.
Are you for good?
Yeah. Well, they're good. They're good boarding schools.
Okay.
Yeah, they take you there, and most of them are Catholic boarding schools. Catholic people, like churches, there are different denominations. There's Catholic. You remember Daddy is Adventist. He goes to church on Saturday, which nowadays he does not even go. So we need to take him to church tomorrow. That was a surprise. I wanted to surprise him. Tomorrow, we get ready quickly, we take Daddy to church. Right? So Daddy is something called Adventist. Okay? Adventists go to church on Saturday. They believe that Saturday is their Sabbath. It's complicated. But I want you to remember that God is not a God of denominations. God does not care. Are you Adventist, or are you Catholic, or are you Protestant? He doesn't care. Okay?
Even if you go to church on Wednesdays?
He doesn't care. God doesn't care about that. Okay? God, all he cares about is your heart.
What if you went to church every day?
Good! That is even better. But if you go to church every day, what time will you go to school, and what time will you go to work? So church is any, you can make church. Like when you're sitting with me now, we are talking about God, and this is church. We are having fellowship. Church is a building or a place where you go and you can have fellowship. Okay? And the Bible says where 2 or 3 are sitting together, God is there. So we are now how many? 2. So it doesn't matter. Okay? So yeah, so most boarding schools in Kenya are by the Catholic Church. Okay, the Catholic Church have nuns. Have you ever seen nuns? People who put like white things on their head. I'll show you. Wow, you don't know so much. Have you ever heard of Pope? The Pope? Wow, a lot of things to teach you. Candy does not even know about all these things, so I have to. It's just to learn a lot of things. Yeah, so The teacher told them that boarding schools are for bad kids. Can you imagine?
Well, not the teacher, my friend.
Oh, your friends are the ones who told you?
Yeah, she's in 3rd grade.
3rd grade? In Kenya, the schools that are for bad kids are called approved schools. Approved schools. So if a child is bad, sometimes the parents take them to approved schools. So the approved schools are also boarding schools, where they are kept there for some time for them to learn manners and discipline. But the other boarding schools are not bad. So when we go to Kenya, I'm going to take you, I can take you to visit some boarding schools. I can take you, I think, if we find time. If you find time, I can take you to my boarding schools, the 2 schools where I went to. We can take a road trip, okay? Yes, I promise you, because we are going to go home to Muhuru Bay. You remember? To Daddy's mom. You remember Daddy's home, our house, down.
Yeah. One time on my tablet on Google Earth, I zoomed in Kenya, and Daddy showed me that White House was our house.
Exactly. So I will take you there. You and the kids will take you there, and it's next to the lake. Okay, we'll go to the Lake Victoria place and we look at that. And my elementary school.
Oh, and also that place when you told me because you couldn't shower in the house, you went to that lake thing and then you go in there.
Yes, exactly. So that's the lake place. Some people shower in the lake, some people take their plates, like we wash our plates in the sink. Some people take it to the lake because they don't have water. They go to the lake to wash it there. Okay. And some people are fishing, they're getting fish. It's a lot of activity there at the lake. So,
yeah, but some people clean the lake so it can't be dirty.
You cannot clean the lake. You guys, did you hear that? Because the water is flowing. So you shower and it's flowing, it will clean itself. Nature cleans itself. Okay? And that's what God says. If God can take care of everything outside there, do you think He cannot take care of you? God knows how to take care of all those things. They go and clean themselves, right? So when we are going there, we will go to my school. My elementary school, boarding school, was close to that place. So I'll take you there to see it, and then we go. And then when we come back, I'll take you to my high school boarding school. My high school, I'll take you there also, so that you see, and then you can see all the kids that are there, the teachers. They're just good people. There's no bad people there. Okay. All right. Go take your apple and eat, and you will be getting hugs all the time. Okay. I don't want you to ever feel that you don't feel good and your mommy does not want to give you a hug. No. Okay? Yeah, I'm getting used to all this American culture of hugs. I am not American. I'm the only Kenyan in this house. You and Daddy and the kids, you are Americans. You're Americans, but anyway, I got you Kenyan citizenship also, so you're both. Actually, all of you are both Americans and Kenyan. But me, I'm only Kenyan. Okay? Alright then, go take your apple. Hey guys, so that was our conversation about hugs and boarding schools. Hugs and boarding schools and church. Yeah? Candy is turning 8, man, so she has to know many things.
In 11 days.
Yes, just 11 days, she'll be 8. Okay? Hey guys, so watch out for my next video. My next video is about we're going to bake almond banana cupcakes, and I'm going to show you something that I use to replace eggs. So watch out. All right? See you in the next video. Bye.